Hi, I'm Fuzzy Logic, and welcome back to the Hitchhiker's SMP. For those regular viewers among you may notice there's something missing. Yep, Pandora. Let me explain. I called Gabs over earlier for a little chat. Hey Blue, you're not blue, you're red. Hey!
Hello.
You know, it's been nearly a year since you and Lost Midgeon built Pandora.
Really?
Yeah, you did it in mid-September last year while I was away.
Oh, jeez.
Yep, my very first prank on the server.
Yeah.
The pranks have moved on quite a bit since then, haven't they?
Chickens.
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 I know.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel it's about time that she got a proper home. And I'm planning on building her a little temple.
Ooh.
So I need to take her down and move her over not too far away. Just over there.
Okay.
Problem is, there's a lot of pandas over here. And I think, yeah, you might have something to do with them.
You know, maybe. Possibly. Maybe one or two of them.
One or two. You know, who knows?
The one that just got out?
Yeah, one of the ones that just got out. There's so many, they're all escaping. But what I want to do is I want to... I love it when they do that.
It's so cute.
I was trying to figure out how to get them all out of the hole. And obviously I could just dig them a little path and they climb out. And I've tried experimenting with TNT in the creative world.
Right.
That didn't go well. Holy! Okay, that might be a bit too much. So I just gone for a simpler option. And I just thought you'd like to activate it. I promise they won't. They shouldn't get hurt, right? They shouldn't.
Okay.
Okay? And oh my god, the timing on that.
They're so cute. Okay.
Yeah, what just
3,
go for it.
2, 1. Ooh. Well, now they're definitely multiplying.
And now they're all...
Actually.
No, they should all just spread out. And it'll be interesting to see how far they get.
I love that the majority of them have the snotty nose.
Well, I think the first one you ever brought over did, didn't it? And I don't even know if Pandora are still in here somewhere.
I'm sure they are.
Is yak cheese in it? I just spotted squish.
Gouda. Pepper jack.
There's a few in here. But I don't know if they've all made it. Burrata? What's burrata?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a type of cheese.
Is it?
Yeah. I googled it. Okay, I swear Pan and Dora were still in here at one point.
Yeah, they may have gone.
Dora.
Pandora.
Pandora.
Hey. Well, I'm going to just let these lot roam, wander off. Spread across the islands and see. Some of them seem to want to roll straight into the ocean.
I see that. You're gonna have these guys everywhere. Oh, there's 2 stuck in. They're all just gonna be ending up in the fisher's net.
Anyway, yes.
I'm not feeding them. I'm just hoping to disperse them a bit.
Oh, we'll see how it goes. But I thought that was a nice way of doing it.
I think so too. Come on, fellas. Come on.
So yeah, I just need to take down Pandora. If that's okay with you, of course.
Yeah.
She will have a lovely new home, though.
So you'll have a nice view.
I hope so. Yeah. Anyway, better crack on. Well, that didn't take very long. Managed to take down Pandora and clear up all of the redstone. And here is Pandora's box. All the blocks that we used to make Pandora, and we'll use those later once I've built a temple. Now, the temple's going to be over in this space. You saw me clear it out earlier at the start of the video, and I briefly showed it to Gabs as well. But I've collected some resources, and I've figured out my space, and I think I'm just about ready to build. It's a good spot. It's a good spot, and this is the middle. So, you know what that means. Time for a time lapse. Enjoy. Pandora's new home. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this. I think it fits in really nicely, the general area and the vibe. It's the first time I used the lovely pink wood, the cherry wood. You use quite a lot of it. Thank you, Lost Midget, for your wonderful gift. Down inside, I've created a little area, nice little pool, and in the centre is a little plinth. And on this plinth is where I'm going to build Pandora. You may have figured out that actually this isn't quite big enough for Pandora to fit inside, which is why I take advantage of the new sculptures book. Now, this sculpture book is amazing. It was created by Curtis Does a Dig, one of my fellow hitchhikers, and it allows you to take any block and resize it. So what I can do is I place a block in my offhand, use the book, I can add a block, and that block is now an entity. Now, what's really good about this book is I can change the size of it. So if I want to change the size, scale 50%, transform X, transform in the Y, transform in the Z, and now I've got a half size block. So I can move these around and place these around, and I can make a mini Pandora. That's what I'm going to do. I think Blue's going to come over and help me out because she's used this sculpture book way more than I have, and I can do with all the help I can get. Now, all I know is it does take some time. I'll probably come back once I've done. 6 hours in now. Armor Blue has helped out a ton as well. It is a long process, but I thought what I'd do is just pause at this point. I'm not quite finished. I'm not quite ready to reveal Pandora in all her glory, but I thought I'd pause at this point and show you a little tip that I picked up while working on. Now, the book that Curtis Does a Dig is fantastic, and it allows for so much transformation. But I found that what I essentially need to do for each individual block is place the block, change the shape, and then move the block. And so I've set up 3 lectins with 3 copies of the book and left 1 on each page. Add block, positions block, and the paste block. So I just thought I'd show you very quickly how I use it. Firstly, I check that the blocks are locked, the previous ones. I add another block, transform that block, then I move the block. Final tweaks like that. Now the block's in place, I can then click on here and lock the block, move on to the next one. So much quicker. And it saves me a lot of trouble moving the pages around. Now, if you want to have a go at this yourself, Curtis has very kindly provided the book and the data pack and all the resources you need to do this for yourself for free. And I'll leave a link in the description to where you can go and find it. I wouldn't have been able to do this project without it. Trying to build a building around Pandora, building just would have been so out of proportion for the rest of the area. So all I need to do now is finish off the last few pieces and finally get a look at Pandora in her new home. The pandas are definitely roaming free. Quite a lot of them seem to like it in the ocean. But there we go. They are free to roam. Let's show you Pandora's new home. I still need to do a little bit of terraforming around the outside, and I'll probably end up doing that on the live stream. But here we are, the Temple of Pandora. And there she is in all her glory. I decided to build a little bridge. Doesn't she look glorious? I think she fits in here perfectly. I wanted it to feel like a shrine, and I think it does. I think the vibe is spot on. Added a few candles at the front. Now, because all of this is done with the sculptures book, sort of not really here. And yes, it is. And these blocks look massive inside. It's so funny. But here is Pandora's box. And, you know, like any good build, there's a few bits left over.
This looks amazing.
Hey, Blue, how you doing?
Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
Hi.
I loved it. Emerging from Pandora is awesome. So much fun. Yeah, because you haven't seen it fully completed, have you?
No, I haven't.
No, you spent...
This is amazing.
I know, you spent so many hours working on this, though. I'm really grateful.
Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have got it done without you. Placing all those mini blocks was slightly soul destroying at times.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think she looks awesome, though. I think a little mini Pandora in her home.
Yes.
So,
yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I added this little bridge just so we
it
can
looks
get
so
over
good.
to it.
And the candles too.
Absolutely, yeah, like a little shrine. But I think I've got a little gift for you for all your hard work.
Ooh.
So you get to choose from this or this.
Oh. I want the netherite, please.
You like the netherite? There you go.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, you got 3 of them.
3, yeah. I think given all the time
You're
you put
so
in,
generous.
given all the time you put in, it's well worth it. Well worth it.
Well,
So-
thank you.
No, you're very welcome. Yeah, I think she looks resplendent in her new home.
Yeah, it looks so good. So good.
Thank you. And just thanks once again for all your help. And yeah,
Oh yeah.
you'll have to swing by
Anytime.
and visit at some point.
Yep. I'll definitely be coming by from time to time to visit Pandora.
Cool. And if you need any help with the project, let me know.
For sure.
Excellent. All right then.
Bye.
Take care of yourself. Bye-bye. I'm really pleased with how this turned out. It took so long. Thank you, Blue. Appreciate it. Right, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Fuzzy.
Yes.
You know how I'm collecting heads?
Have you not got a panda?
I don't have the snotty nose panda head.
Do you not? Hang on. I might have one.
No, I'm not gonna kill them. They're too cute.
They are
and
super
they're
cute.
like,
And they're all your babies.
Yep, I've raised them since child age.
So,
Child aged?
child age. Well, you get to choose from this.
Oh.
Oh, dramatic effect as well. Definitely worth your time. Wow, it's getting stormy out.
The timing is impeccable.
The timing is impeccable. I think
What kind of deal are we making here?
I know. Pandora's obviously not happy. Let me see if I can find a bed. Hang on a second.